Have you or a loved one been injured or harmed in any way by a group of seagulls following a lab accident? If so, you may be entitled to compensation based on the Michael B. Jordanism Act of 1984. Go.
I'm a seagull.
Keep the aisles clear. Push your chairs in when they're not being used. William was walking in the aisle quickly while carrying chemicals safely, but he isn't actually carrying it right. Where are his gloves, his goggles, or the tongs for the beaker? As he was walking, a chair popped out of nowhere, and he tripped and the chemicals got everywhere, even in his eyes. He stumbles around and falls through the door to the outside where the seagull is waiting for him.
Never horseplay in the laboratory. Horseplay, practical jokes, and other harmful, meaningless behavior, it can be seriously dangerous and have horrible repercussions that you don't think about in the moment. Like, take for instance what I did to Drew. Last time I played a great prank and poured acid on his head. So there I was, sneaking up on my unsuspecting prey. I got him to look the other way and was ready to pour acid on his head when I was attacked by a seagull and died. But not, I didn't die. I'm alive.
I am a victim. One time, me and my friends did a little science experiment. We were chopping onions. Little did we know, we got a little too quirky. The first thing we did was not wear proper eye safety equipment, and then we started chopping the onions. Now, you see, a funny thing happens with onions. If you get some in your eyes, like my friend did, you combust into flames. It's crazy. And instead of washing himself off with the shower or the eye wash station, he didn't. And the drips thought he was a arson, and the Seagull gang took him away from us. The Seagull rivalry gets crazy up in this amazing town of Kenmare. Wild.
There was another lady that I knew, and while we were working in the lab one time, she did a big no-no. What she did was she was carrying acid without gloves on, and that went about as good as you would expect. That's right, deep-fried lady fingers. So basically, my friend did not wear his proper hand safety and instead dumped the acid onto his hands, which made him very much in pain and left his hands unable to stop the seagull attack.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor body, no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me.
I'm a single.